Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name's Caitlin and today for today's video of Vlogmas we are doing a massive eyeshadow palette declutter. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. I really love my eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is the thing that gives me most joy, so decluttering this is going to be very hard. I do have a lot of palettes. So I'm hoping this isn't a two-parter. I'm hoping I can get it all done in one. But yeah, anyway, we're going to have to just jump straight into it. Just before we do, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because it would really mean the world to me. And yeah, let's get on with it. I am kind of nervous, to be honest. I'm very scared. Wish me luck. Pray for me. Okay, so I'm going to move them all to one side. And to be honest, I think my plan is just going to be grab one and then decide. I'm not going to be doing it in like order of brands or anything like that. I'm just going to grab a palette and decide what I want to do with it. So yeah, let's start with my little Natasha Denona palette. This was actually very disappointing to me. I am going to keep it. I am going to keep it just because it's Natasha Denona. I do have a little bit of an emotional attachment to it. I got it when I was out in Spain with my boyfriend, our first holiday together. I enjoy these four shades, but the blue, which if you know me is what I bought it for, is a little bit lackluster, but I'm going to keep it because I do enjoy these four shades. The Making Mauves palette by Colourpop. I don't like this palette, again, but I am going to keep it. Oh no, don't judge me. I am going to keep it just because I like making like custom colour stories with my Colourpop palettes, and some of these shades in those different colour stories really work out. This as a palette I'm not too keen on, but as individual shades to make different custom palettes I do enjoy. So I'm keeping that. This is my little Pastel Roses singles palette. Obviously I'm keeping this. Beautiful. There are some ABH shades in here as well. I think they're the only brands in here. Pastel Roses and ABH singles. Definitely keeping this. My W7 Mardi Gras palette. This is a dupe for the Love Tahiti. I really enjoy this palette as well. These kind of pinky leaning shades I don't reach for as much. But like this palette, beautiful, stunning, love. My BPerfect Carnival XL Pro, obviously I am keeping this. This is my baby. I will hold it dear to my heart till the day I die. I really, really, really do love this. My Huda Wild Jaguar, this is a newer purchase and honestly I love it. I think it is the perfect cool tone palette. I would wear this every day if I could. I think it's just stunning. They did a really good job with this. The only thing is the black isn't very pigmented at all, but I can kind of understand why they did that. Okay, let's find something I'm getting rid of. This Technic Matte Smoky palette. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it works fine, but this just isn't my colour story. I never ever do a black smoky eye. I normally do like very cool tone taupes if I'm going to do smoky eye. I'd never reach for this. So this is going. The Warrior by Juvia, I really love this palette. I've hit pan, so you know I love it. I just think it's a beautiful neutral palette. It blends well. It's got all the shades that any skin tone could want. I adore this. I think this is a very, very good affordable neutrals palette. I do like it. The Huda Neon Obsessions. I've not had a chance to play around with this too much, but I do really like it. I kind of use this as an inner corners palette, like a little inner corner pop palette. That's how I use this. It's full of really nice duochromes and a few light mattes. Keeping that. Okay, my Sweet Peach. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of the Sweet Peach. This has haunted my channel since I started it. This was the palette that should have been my first pan that palette. I tried to pan it for about a week, and then I just didn't reach for it ever again for about a year and a half. So this is gonna go. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done that. Sorry, I need to just sit in silence for a minute. That was a hard one. That was one that was really close to my heart. Okay. This Nabla Cutie palette, I adore it. It is so beautiful. This silver is the best silver I've ever tried. It's such a beautiful neutrals palette, like a glam, cool tone neutral look. This has your back. It is stunning, so I'm keeping that. The Huda Making Mauves. Oh, this is a tough one because I don't reach for it that much, but like these two shades, I adore. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna play around with it because I do like it. And maybe I'll try and dupe it with my Colourpop shades. That'll be a fun experiment. But yeah, I'll keep this and I'll play around with it some more. It's been a while since I played with it, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it and get some feelings towards it. Next is my Huda Neon Orange palette. Oh, I love this palette. It is so fun for the summer. I mean, you don't even have to wear it in the summer. You can wear it whenever you want. But this palette is so beautiful. It's fun, and that's what I like about it. It's just fun. Some of these colours aren't my thing, so like this purple, not too keen on. This I actually really like. It looks pink on camera, but it's more of like a corally kind of colour. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. We're not doing too well so far. Right, here's one we can get rid of. This is the LA Dreams palette. I mean, looking at it, it's beautiful, but I know I won't reach for it. I know I will not reach for this. Pinks just aren't my thing. I wish I knew that when I bought this palette. I think it was more of a kind of, oh, I like bright colours, and this kind of looks pretty, and it just didn't work that way. So yeah, we can get rid of this. The Juvia Saharan 2, I adore this. I used to really not like this, but I think I've fallen in love with it. I'm under its spell. And yeah, I think it's really beautiful. The two blues especially, you know me, obviously. I like the blues. This shade is a little bit strange. It throws me off a little bit because it comes across as a very vibrant pink. And it's just hard to find something to blend it out with. But other than that, I think it's beautiful. The Juvia's Place Zulu palette, I mean, need I say more? I love colour, and this has colour. This bottom row I could live without, you guys know, don't really do my pinks, but like this, oh yes. The formula is amazing. All of Juvia's Place's formula is just stunning, and yeah, so beautiful. The Soph palette, this was my old Pan That palette, and I'm gonna get rid of it. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of it. This, I feel like I outburned myself. Is that the word? Like, I use this so much that I don't want to use it anymore, and I'm not just going to keep it in my collection just to look at. So, oh, that means all of my pans are going. No, I'm keeping this. Oh no, I'm keeping this purely for my pan percentage because if I got rid of this, my pan percentage would be like 2%. So I'm going to keep this. Oh, that's such a stupid reason. I'm really sorry, but I have to. Yeah, maybe some other time I'll be brave enough to get rid of that, but as of right now, no. This is my e.l.f. Bite Size. This is a beautiful little palette. I've got 2 pans in it, as you can see. Little spoiler for my This Is Fantasy, but whatever. Yeah, a beautiful everyday neutral cool tone palette. Beautiful for uni. Very, oh, these two in the crease, this on the lid, this is a liner, bam, you're done. Very nice. I didn't like that at first, but I kind of warmed to it. This is just a little singles palette full of kind of shades. I do have a few palettes in my Colourpop collection, which are kind of custom palettes, so these are just kind of the overflow from them. This is my custom Lethal Cosmetics palette. This is what it looks like. It's stunning. It's my baby. It's It's got teals, it's got cool tones, a silver and a yellow. Keeping that. I need to get rid of something. I'm very conscious that I need to get rid of something. Oh, here we go. I'm getting rid of this. This is the W7 Chameleon palette. I don't use all shimmer palettes, and then these 3 shades. I don't use pink and purples anyway. The blue's really underwhelming. This shade's really pretty, but I can't keep it for one shade. I'm just going to get rid of it. The Beauty Bay Book of Magic. We all know I'm keeping this. This is one of my favourite palettes. I adore it so much. Keep that every single day of the week. My Bellapierre All Stars palette. Again, this is one of my favourite palettes. I just love it. I got it in TK Maxx for like $9.99 and it has never done me wrong. I think it's beautiful. Love it. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. This is the Morphe Hot for Hue palette. This does kind of have a bit of a sentimental value to me. It was kind of the first review that I did on my channel that did quite well. But I did that review like a year ago and I don't think I've touched it since. If I have, it's been like 1 or 2 times. So it's time to say goodbye to that. Okay, the That's Taupe. I haven't reached for this that much. Oh, okay, some of my Colourpop palettes are going to have missing shades because, as I said, I did a custom palette. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the That's Taupe. I haven't used it that much, but I really want to. It's a beautiful cool tone neutral palette. I love that. This Wildlife palette, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to do it. I love the packaging so much. Maybe I can like make a custom palette. Ooh, maybe I can franken like a custom palette with some of the shades that I'm decluttering. That's going to be so fun because I love the packaging of this so much. I love big cats. Like, big cats are my favourite. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to custom make a palette. Oh, that's going to be so fun. I'm going to film it as well. Oh, I'm getting really excited. Okay, so I am going to declutter that, but the packaging will stay. The Baroque palette. Oh my god, again, the shade's missing. I'm so unorganised. But this is probably my least favourite Colourpop palette that I own, but it still does serve a really nice purpose in my collection. As you can see, 3 of the shades I've obviously been loving and using because I took them out. So yeah, this black shade is a sequin shade, which is really annoying. I really don't like that. Colourpop, can we stop with the sequin shades? They do my head in. But yeah, there's like really nice smoke. There's loads of sequin shades. There's 3 sequin shades in this. I think that's what does my head in. Grand, Secret and Etiquette are all sequin shades. Like, why? No, stop it. Maybe I can... Ooh, maybe I can like take them out and put some of these in. I'm a genius. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So it's staying, but I'm going to replace some of the shades. The Colourpop Main Squeeze, adore it. I love it so much. I can't say I reach for it too much. I would want to reach for it more, but as you can see, I hit pan in red bottoms. I want to get more use out of this in 2022 because it is a stunner. So I'm keeping that. These 2 I kind of keep for collector's reasons. I have depotted them. Just because I wasn't using them. Oh, what do I want to do with these? I am going to keep these just because, again, I've got this weird collector's mentality with them. Yeah, I could get rid of them in the future, but right now I'm going to keep hold of them. And their little shades are in here. And this is just a little ABH singles palette, so I'm going to keep that. The W7 Total Eclipse palette. I'm only keeping this for the shimmers. The shimmers are just absolutely stunning. Like this duochrome. Oh my god. It's obviously a dupe for the Mercury retrograde. But honestly, this could be high end. Like the shimmers in this are just breathtaking. So I'm keeping that. I'm very conscious that I'm keeping a hell of a lot. Oh dear, oh no, but as I said, like, I'm not going to get rid of things for the sake of getting rid of things. It's just not what I'm going to do. Anyway, the Soft Glam palette, this is this palette. I'm keeping this 100%. This is going to make an amazing palette in my kit. The Subculture, again, I'm definitely keeping. This is one of my favourite palettes. I could use this well, I was going to say I could use this every day, but I tried to do a pan that palette with this, didn't work. Not because I don't like the palette, it's because I am non-committal when it comes to makeup, and I need to change things. I need to change things up, otherwise I'll just get bored and I won't want to do anything. So, yep, keeping that. Modern Renaissance, I'm keeping it. I could get rid of this if I really wanted to. I think in future this is one that is probably going to go, but I'm not ready yet. I want to get more use out of it. I want to get more love out of it, and then we'll see. The Sunset Horizons palette. This, again, it's one of them I could probably get rid of in the future, but right now I'm just not ready yet. So I'm not going to, because I'm not ready yet. I want to put this in a Shop My Stash very soon, get some use out of it, get to know it a little bit more, because I think that's what I need from this. I need to know it more, because I don't. This is definitely my least used Beauty Bay palette. My Violet Voss Nicole Concealio palette. Oh, I have a hard time with this because I do, like, realistically, the only shades I would be keeping this for is the shade Boop Boop here and Palm Tree here. I am wearing these two shades today, and honestly, I love them so much that I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it in my kit, and I'm going to get a lot of use and love out of this from clients. So there we go. Oh, I'm very I feel bad that I'm not getting rid of things, but I'm not just going to get rid of things for the sake of it and then regret it. So yeah. This is the Orangey Glad from Colourpop, and yes, I am glad that I have this. Beautiful palette, need to use it more. I haven't used palettes much this year because I've been trying to do pan that palettes, but they just don't work. And so I've neglected my whole collection for nothing, really, which is really frustrating. This is the Wilderness palette. I'm keeping this. Wow, I'm keeping this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love that. The High Tide, I love as well. These teals are just my colours. Like, teal and blue are everything to me, so I will keep this probably till the day I die. The same with the Blue Moon palette. Wow. Well, what is left of the Blue Moon palette, I just adore it. I can't fault it at all. This is where all them shades have gone. This is a dupe of the kind of baseball collection. I think is it baseball or basketball? I always get confused with this and then I forget to look it up, but it's somewhere around there. This is what that palette looks like. I've just popped it in my Elsa palette. Okay, I just had to change my SD card because I've been pre-filming like crazy today. But yeah, I am gonna keep this, my little Elsa palette. Love it. This is my little Morphe Z palette full of kind of Jeffree Star singles. I could probably get rid of this. I'm gonna keep hold of it for now, but again, this is probably something I could cut in half. But yeah, I just don't want to right now. I'm really sorry. Oh no. This is the It's My Pleasure palette. Again, I don't use, oh, you can't even see. Again, I don't use this that much, but it has a lot of use for making custom palettes. Again, that's what I use my Colourpop palettes for. I do want to get more use out of this next year. Again, I haven't used palettes because I've been trying to do a pan that palette. I'm not doing that again. I refuse to do that to myself again. This is my Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. I love this. This is the replacement for the Sweet Peach. I just think it's beautiful. Wow. Like, I can smell it from here. It's just a stunning palette. And yeah, I want to get more use out of it. Two more to go. This is the Colourpop Just My Luck. Here it is. This Charm shade is in my Pan Those Eyeshadows right now. But honestly, this palette's beautiful. It's got two of them bloody sequin shades. Mo Bamba and Kiss My Ass. Why, Colourpop? Why? But other than that, I really enjoy it. And finally, we have the Aha Honey and Sunburst. Again, is in my Pando's eyeshadows, but this is what it looks like, and it's beautiful, and I would not get rid of it for the world. Okay, not the best declutter. It's really not. We got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes. Here they are. I don't know, I thought I was going to do a bit better than this, but I did have a comment. I've had quite a few comments, to be honest, saying just don't get rid of things just to get rid of things. Get rid of things that you actually don't use. Get rid of things that, you know, just clear up some space, because otherwise I'm going to be sad, and I don't want to be sad. So here we go. I've done this. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy it, even though it wasn't the best declutter in the world. I feel proud of myself. I think I've done well. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, because I am doing Vlogmas. I'm uploading every single day this month. I'm so excited to just go crazy. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing, amazing day, guys. And I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye, guys.